Get set, because it's time to go with the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. With your host with the most, the man voted most likely to smoke out with a Yeti, Mr. Brian Brown. Mr. Brian Brown. Now sit back and relax, because it's time to go live across the world. Because it's 420 Somewhere.
And we are live. Wait a minute. We got some lag going. What's going on here? Give me a second, guys. Anything can happen when you're live. All right, there we go. That's 100% better. How's everyone doing out there, guys? It is Shotgun Saturday night. How's it looking, guys? Am I clear? Real blurry? We good? I guess I could always look on my end too, huh? A great way of technology. How's everyone doing out there today, man? It is Shotgun Saturday night. I thought we would do a little live here on this beautiful Saturday. I don't want to hear my own voice, so we'll just do that there. Oh, man. Maybe we will. Maybe we won't. All right. Looks good, Rosie Key says. Looking a little smoky. Doing great. Nice. I love it, guys. Let's see. Daily Dank. There we are. Oh, the internet's even giving me crap on my phone. Oh, anyway, who cares? If Rosie Key says it looks good, then it must look good, guys. It must look good. See, the Mod Squad's got a live going on, too. Oh, man, we got a whole bunch of stuff going on today. We're just going to have a little fun. Yeah, it looks good. All right. We're going to have some fun today, guys. We're going to do a smoke out. So smoke them if you got them, guys. I'm going to get into what I'm smoking on just here in a minute. But how's everyone doing on this weekend? Oh, we got Rosie the Bulldog just come walking in, guys. I'm feeling a little under the weather this morning, this morning. So used to the morning show. I don't know if it's the weather change or what it may be. But yeah, my bones are hurting. I think I might be getting a cold. I think the flu might be coming on this boy, but we're going to fight it with some vitamin C and some good old rest, I guess is what we'll do. Yeah, I was just gonna ask you, Mike Means, Merlin Public Media. How are you? Both of you guys are still sick. Oh man, is it like the flu? Is that what you guys got going on over there? I'm dreading getting it. If that's the case, man. Hopefully, you guys need anything? Let me know if you guys need anything. Hey, Aaron, how you doing? Oh man, look at you. Look at you down summer in Australia. That's nice, man. That's really nice. Yeah, Mike Means, if you need anything, let me know, man. Um, definitely make sure you guys are taken care of. That's horrible, especially after like the Christmas and everything you guys had with the health issues. Nothing but blessings over to you. Could use 50K. All right. Couldn't we all? Couldn't we all? Lots of fluids. Yeah, that's. I gotta start drinking more water. I think that's the problem in my life. Is my water intake is not the best that it could be. Definitely, well, almost zero. It's almost zero. Gatorade zero is what runs through my blood, guys. And I've been drinking way too much soda lately. Way too much soda. I'm trying to cut back on that. What's the word? Have you tried the Buzz Bar yet? No, I can't find them. I need to figure out where they sell them. Maybe next time I'm in LA, which is going to be very, very soon. That's all I drink is water. Yeah, a lot of people. A lot of people. I like more than 50,000, please. All of a sudden, people are coming out needing money from me. What the hell's going on? What the hell's going on? I'm glad everyone's in here on this Saturday night, guys. Um, I think we just have some fun. We just have some fun with it tonight, guys. We'll look at some crazy news. Maybe we'll look at some fails. Um, just have a good day, man. I just want to hang out with you guys, see what's cracking, do a little smoking, a little choking, a little joking. Yes, indeed, I'm talking about you and me. I'm walking. You know what? Let's talk about this, guys. It's actually kind of a heartfelt, nice little story. Elmo takes turn as a therapist after asking how everybody is doing. So Elmo from Sesame Street jumps up on Twitter or X, whatever it's known as today. Hit 100-pound loss today. Nice. Now, that's huge. That's a huge goal. Nice check. Oh, good job, Carolyn. Good job. Buzz Bar is a cannabis. What is it? It's like a vape. Is that what it is? Hey Matthew, how's it going? Also in San Diego, they sell Buzz Bars. Yeah, I need to hit that up. Definitely. I've been hearing all the buzz. You know what I've been watching? Is it Mr. THC? There's a guy who has a channel and he does like Buzz Bar if it blinks. Whoever can hit the blinker first, so the deepest inhale. I'm like, oh man! And then he does like a $20 bill, stands outside of front of dispensaries and stuff. Kind of cool, kind of cool. But yeah, congratulations, Carolyn! Everyone, break out their puff and go and get ready to dab. Yes, ooh, 2 gram liquid diamonds. Nice, nice. Woo, that's dang. All right, guys. So yeah, here, hang on one second. I'm gonna throw up a logo. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm getting into before we just officially smoke out. It's in the other room. I don't like the smoke on the air. I will. I don't care. But because of coughing. I don't like to cough while we're trying to talk. So, guys, the Healing Center Wild Weekend drops. Check them out. Check out thedailydank.com. We just dropped them for the week, guys. They got some great, great deals over there, guys. You love wax? Get over on those wax deals, guys. You love what else they got? Edibles. They got a lot of edibles going on today, guys. Drinks. Man, the number one spot for drinks over there. I'm telling you. They got all the selection, guys. Let me grab one more of this here. All right. Um, what else they got? They got a BOGOs on flour. Got a ton of stuff on over there, guys. You're going to save a lot of money. So check out the dailydank.com wild weekend drops. And you'll be saving some green on some green, guys. Some good stuff like some high. So yeah, this is what I started getting into. I usually wait until I hit that light. That's how I live my life. So I got some high, guys. Check this out. This is a half ounce, 14 grams of a Ghost Vapor OG. I had tried some previous high that was pretty fire. These are like medium nugs. I guess you could technically call them smalls. You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. Yeah, I guess they're smalls. I was trying to give it a little, it's sensitive. They're sensitive. They know they're not big nugs. They're sensitive, guys. They're sensitive. So that's what I'm getting into, guys. Vapor OG, Ghost Vapor OG. Yeah, stupid lighting. Check that out. Look at the hairs on that. Look at the hairs on that bad boy. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that, guys. Oh, I just got it figured out. Yeah, so this is some fire weed, man. Actually, I don't know if it was the weed or if it was my cold. Knocked me right out. Knocked me right out. And then I'm getting into some diamonds as well, guys. This is, what is it? The higher community THC diamonds, guys. And I don't mess around. Give me my diamonds. Give me my diamonds. Picked up some White Widow cartridges. White Widow cartridges. Nice, nice. And then check it out. Boom. There we go. Got some big old diamonds kicking it right there. I like to sprinkle those up on top, guys. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, let's. You know what, Trevor? I like your thinking. I like your thinking, guys. All right, guys. So wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I want you to blow up those comments. Let me know what you're drinking on, what you're smoking on, what you're getting into, guys, because it's got to be 420 somewhere. And boom. How was your got me on the end of mine. How was your 420 somewhere, guys? Woo, mine was good. Never go for munchies and you just go for that extra go for it. You know you shouldn't, and you got to get it down in the time. I wish I was in a crash. Then I could have lost my job due to COVID. Oh man. COVID. Oh man. I guess it's still going around. Apparently, I don't know. It's weird, man. Definitely was made in a lab. They're saying 120%. Remember the outrage? People were getting kicked off of Facebook for saying that it was made in a lab, and then it was. So those were some wild times, man. Wild times. Being locked up. Man, I smoked a lot of weed during that during that time. I know White Widow does sound pretty good. Gorilla Glue. Ooh, Gorilla Glue seeds arriving tomorrow. Take some photos for us. Love to see all you guys, any growers out there who want to show off their growing skills. growers, not showers, guys. Go ahead and let me know. I would love to show you your guys' babies, if you will, out what you guys are doing out there. Depopulation bioweapon, Niagara. No, what? Oh, I was telling everyone it was coming when I first saw it in China. You know, the craziest thing of the COVID deal that I've ever seen was on. You guys ever watch that show Alone? It's a survival show where they drop someone off like out in the middle of the woods or out in the wherever it may be. I believe it's like British Columbia. Usually, they end up dropping them off like right around like on an island around British Columbia, and it's a pretty big island, but it's totally isolated, so there's no chance at all for them to like run into each other. Like it's pretty big. um so I think they usually have like 13 contestants, something like that, um on there. And what they do is, and you have to survive. And there's no help, there's no competitions, it's nothing like that. It's just straight up old school, like survival. Like, and they check on you weekly. So a guy was like down to the last. He was like one of the last guys, maybe the last guy. Hey, Mr. Crispers, what's up? We did it just for you, man. We did it just for you, Mr. Crispers. We're bringing the show to you, talking about the show alive and during COVID. And so I think it had to be the last guy. So they roll in and they tell him, like, so this guy's been out there for like 3-4 months, just surviving, just doing it. No TV, no nothing, no news. He doesn't know anything. And then that's what I told her. And then they roll up on him. They're checking him on weekly or bi-weekly, whatever it is. So then they rolled up, and all of a sudden they're like, dude, you got to go. We got to pull you out. There's a pandemic. There's a virus that's shutting things down, and we don't know if we're gonna ever be able to get back to you again. They're kicking us out of the country. And this dude's face is like, what? What? And he's like, no. Like, what do you mean it's shutting down the country? And he ends up going, I mean, what a slap of reality. For most of us, it was that slap of reality, right? Hey, what's up, Eric? There he is. There he is. I'm a smoker. I'm a toker. I'm a midnight joker. I don't know if that's how it goes. I doubt it. But so we got some mod squatters in the house. Nice, nice. Yeah, so I mean, I think it came like fast for all of us, man. Um, I think it was like, I remember hearing about it, and me and my daughter, we go to a Comic Con every year. It's like a wrestling comic book autograph deal, and we met Sting. Yeah, I think it was. Was that when we met Sting? Yeah, it was that weekend we met Sting, and then we did it's a FSW, Future Stars of Wrestling, out of Las Vegas. And we went to the show. I met like Masters, Austin Aries, Tessa Blanchard was there, but it was like weird because half the casino was shut down, and at that time you're like, casinos don't shut down. And yeah, you just got that weird vibe. But imagine not ever hearing about any of it. And just all of a sudden, hey, they're shutting down airports. You need to come with us. Oh, man. Oh, I appreciate you, Rosie. I appreciate you. Jump back and forth. Jump back. Show your support. Show your support. Appreciate you, Rosie. Appreciate you. Oh, man. Yeah, so man, that was just crazy times. And then remember when they were like you got to stay home, and you're like, what do you mean we got to stay home? Oh, that was just nuts, man. Like we had never seen before. I like to hear stories about that time because where we're at, we're very rural areas. We're in Arizona, like very the tip of California, just the tip, just the tip. So California rules did not apply to us. So lockdown really wasn't lockdown. You had to go shopping a little later. Had to go shopping a little earlier. You businesses weren't really open, so you just did what you had to do. So we didn't really suffer that much. But I had like friends. I have a friend in LA. Um, that I got my friend Eric who lives alone. single guy, filmmaker. He has an apartment, just lived on his own. And I remember seeing, like, in the middle of the whole thing, like, I haven't spoke to a real human being in 18 days or whatever it was. Man, that hit a lot of people really, really hard, man. And I think a lot of people are still recouping over it. Uh, some of us are okay with staying home. Some of us love it, but others, they need that social go. And that kind of leads us into the first weird story of the day, guys. Is we got Elmo took a hit. Oh, took a hit. Took a Elmo took a hit, guys. Elmo, um, our buddy Elmo. He went to Twitter X, if you will, and he all he did was he asked. This is Elmo from Sesame Street. He asked how everyone was doing, and people kind of laid it on him like he's just like, excuse me, like he's a psychiatrist or something. Um, they're like, well, I'll tell you the truth, Elmo, not too good. And it was like celebrities, it was everybody. And I think it just kind of shows where we're at mental health wise. I was working at an essential business during all that, so I was out and about. Yeah, same here. We were doing the dispensary gig, so it was essential. And boy, it was busy. So yeah, but it's crazy that some people got locked down like that. God bless you. I couldn't even imagine China. They were locked down to the very last minute, man. The people had robot dogs delivering food and all sorts of stuff over there. God bless them. God, couldn't even imagine not knowing we were negative. Is the robot dog coming today? Where's our food? Is that damn robot dog? Where's that robot dog? Uh, we talked about it on the 7:10 a.m. show, guys. Puxatani Phil. The good old Puxatani Phil. Groundhog's Day, guys, was the other day. And I don't believe it. We're going to see. I'm going to put my money where my mouth is. And I'm going to say Puxatani Phil is going to get it wrong this year. So let me put up the graphic for you guys. Old Puxatani Phil didn't see his shadow. So apparently that means we're getting an early spring. Puxatani Phil. Where's my freaking skinning knife? I am not gonna I'm not ready to pay AC electric bills yet for summertime. Yeah, there's old Puxatani Phil over in what is it, Gobbler's Nook? That's what it's called. I didn't make it up, guys. Gobbler's Nook. So he didn't see his shadow, so he's predicting an early spring. You know what? I actually am considering going down there next year and doing the Groundhog's Day thing, just to do a video for you guys, just to have fun. Pete was far from accurate. That Brian, Brian is right. You mouth. Brian is right. Yeah, I'm not ready. Gobbler's Knob. There you go. What did I call it? Gobbler's Nook. Gobbler's Knob. Yeah, I'm not ready for that AC bill yet, man. Woo. You know what? I don't like the cold, but are we really cold where we're at? Like, it's 72 degrees and we're like, oh, where's my blankets? Whatever. It snowed today and then turned into a thunderstorm here in Colorado. Woo. Do you where you're at, Carolyn, is it that weird wet snow, like that really slippery, or is it the nice snow that just kind of like lays down? I think he got it wrong. The world has seen massive earthquakes in China, and now in California, massive flooding and raining. Yeah, things are a changing, man. Things are a changing weather-wise. I was the Y-Files. I listened to a lot. They were talking about how there's some predictions about the Earth's axis changing, and there's kind of evidence that it is. Hopefully, it's not the predictions that they predict where basically they talk about the Earth shaking us off like fleas. But I mean, man, anything could happen, right? Um, You know, that's a really interesting. We can talk about that a little bit if you guys want. We're going deep. Today was the heavy, the wet, heavy stuff that drives your car off the road for you. Ooh, yeah, I don't like that. Remember one time I was driving with the kids to Vegas, and there's a right turn you got to take. Um, it's not really a town; it's just a gas station. I forget what it's called. It's before Cal Navari, way before Searchlight. Anyway, um, we stopped to play in the snow. And I remember they shut that whole road down going to Vegas. It got so bad. But I remember driving up and I thought my transmission was going out in my car because I was sliding. And I was like, man, what the hell? My transmission's going out. I'm not a snow driver whatsoever. I want to buy an underground bunker. I do too, man. Oh, it, for real, for real. um, so one of the things I've been finding fascinating lately, conspiracy theory wise, that there's been many, not just one or two. Like you talk about Atlantis, you talk about lost civilizations. But what if what if, guys, there was a series of advanced civilizations? Let's say like we are right now. Right, got the computers in the background. We're going live. We're doing all the things, and then say we just get wiped out, a huge tidal wave right now. Mankind is done. Our run as man is over. Boom, we're done. Um, if you really think about it, they were saying like you look at the dinosaurs. Whoa, Rosie. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, Rosie's got to go. We'll get into this in a second, guys. Rosie's got to go to the bathroom. You guys know what that is. A Rosie bathroom break. We'll be back right after this.
Rosie the bulldog, she's quite a sight, running around the park with all her might. When nature calls, she knows what to do. Take a little break just to see it through. Rosie the bulldog, she's got style, doing her business with a happy smile. On a little adventure before we resume. Waiting for Rosie, just a quick interlude. Look at the bulldog, wagging her tail perfectly, mischief in her eyes without fail. She struts around the park with pride, searching for that perfect spot far and wide. Rosie's on a mission, won't you take a seat? The show's on break, for Rosie does what bulldogs need. Her little act of nature, will patiently await for when the curtain flies and the show resumes its stay. You're the touch to learn, yeah. Rosie the bulldog, oh so sweet, takes the time when it's time to meet. She waddles around, playing with her toys, but there's one thing she must do, and it brings you such joy. Rosie's on the bridge, she's doing her thing, pooping outside where the birds all sing. The show will go on, but we'll patiently wait. But Rosie's done pooping, it's worth the wait. This is the time where Rosie poops. This is the time where she tries to snoop. She hold up the show, but we don't know how old she will be. If she prays, it comes out string free.
All right, it did come out string free, but guys, we are back. Oh, Rosie the bulldog. Oh man. So where were we? Um, um, what is it? So advanced civilizations, guys. So imagine we're wiped out. Now think about the dinosaurs. Not that they were advanced by any means, but think about how big dinosaurs were. And think about, they say that we've only found a fraction of all the dinosaurs that were here, like the bones and stuff. Easily, history can, like Mother Nature, easily wipes away everything, man. Especially in a big, natural event. I mean, it'd be easy just to wipe it all off the earth. Our bones. I mean, we're just people. Like if dinosaurs are, can barely be found. Imagine us. So imagine like Atlantis. Imagine all those. Country or all imagine if there were advanced civilization that just got hit by nature and then caveman comes back out from that, and we recycle and kind of go. There's no guarantee, so I've kind of bunkered in on that, and like how fascinating that is. Ancient Samaria, the Sumerians. I know I heard about it. Oh, appreciate it, Trevor. Appreciate it. She's a good looking girl. Yeah, she's a good girl. I like had about 2 years now. Or no, about a year and a half. Good girl. So yeah, ancient Samaria, a bunch of different things. Um, it's really fascinating when you really think about it. You know what? No matter how advanced we think we are, Mother Nature, man, can rear it in at any possible moment. Let us know. Let us know how weak and little we are. All right, what else we got, guys? Foul-mouthed parrots are unlikely stars at a British zoo. I actually love this one. I actually love this one. Oh, we gotta. I love that they became stars because of it. That's actually pretty awesome. All right, guys. So we're gonna get in. Let me pull up the graphic real quickly. This is about some parrots in the British Zoo. Apparently, they picked up some bad words, and now they're a sensation. All right, the parrots are a front of foul language. Their habit of spouting curse words at a torrid rate has by turns mortified and amused the people who work with them in the Linkshire Wildlife Park in Frinsney, England. Now, the family friendly park is trying a new plan and hopes it will tame the parrot's salty language. It's intriguing. Um, it's integrating them into a larger flock where they will hopefully learn all the nicer sounds and words. Steve Nichols, the park's CEO, said. But for now, the profane parrots know no bounds. Considering how Nichols describes the video link he sent up this week, he's preparing to speak with a BBC program after interest in park's African gray parrots spiked a few days ago. The parrot behind me was making quite the obscene noises during the TV segment, said in a video update on Facebook. He thought about moving further away from the bird, but that would disrupt the camera shot and had carefully trained on Nichols. I didn't apologize straight away. It's not my fault if they actually say a little bit of iffing and jerfing. He needed not to worry. As it turns out, patrons of the zoo, as well as throngs of people online, seem to perfectly willing to accept the parrots as they are, profanity and all. I got to see this video. We got to watch this video of these birds. Rosie, you're crazy. Oh, hang on. Is this it? Hopefully, this is the video because we're going to watch something. Let's play a little. Is it on Facebook? Yeah, it's on Facebook. Play a little video roulette and see what happens, guys. Let's play a little video roulette and see what happens. All right. Here we go.
I think that's about right. Good afternoon, everybody. We can't tell you how bedlam this has been, but we're going to try to tell you.
We're going to try.
We're going to try. I think that's everything. I think we've got you all on.
I was just watching a few minutes of this.
Keep singing. That's okay. Right, I think we're there. Hello. It's your granddad. No?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're all right.
It'll do.
We're there.
It'll do.
Good afternoon, everybody. Hello. Sorry about yesterday, and we're here today.
No, we've not even rubbed off last week's.
No, it's been absolute bedlam, and I'm sure you can imagine why. And I can tell you why, but I'd have to swear. And I'm not going to swear.
Not yet.
I'm all sticky. I've got something sticky on my hand.
Listen, we want to hear the bird
What we
cuss.
will say is that tomorrow we will be doing a subscriber live.
These aren't swearing birds. These are just birds that have come in. But the way that parrots work is it's not all about.
They're just doing a live. I don't think we're able to hear it by any means. I'll kill him. Oh, not literally, but you guys know. So that's pretty funny, man. That's pretty funny. I think it's cool. I wonder where they learned the curse words. That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. That's why they call Mother Nature a mother. Woo! Um, yeah, I want to know where the birds learned the curse words. That's something they have conveniently left out of said article. What else we got? Amateur archaeologists uncover a mystery ancient Roman artifact in England. That should be interesting. Let's see, save image. Yes, here we go. Let's check this out, guys. Kind of cool. Um, I always kind of like a amateur Indiana Jones. You know, who hasn't daydreamed about like coming across some ancient relic as you're exploring or something and changing the course of history um, through your discovery, and then they name it after you and the whole thing. All right, so ancient Roman amateur archaeologists uncover a mystery ancient Roman artifact in England, guys. A group of amateur archaeologists in England were on their second to last day of excavation last June when they discovered a find of a lifetime, a mysterious ancient artifact called a Dode Shandorn at a possible Roman site. A Dode Shandorn is a circular copper alloy object between the size of a golf ball and a grapefruit, characterized by its 12-sided form with various holes and knobs. But its function remains unclear. Even though more than 100 have been found across Europe, the Norton Disney History and Archaeology Group, the organizers behind the latest find, described the Dohi Chandran as one of archaeologists' great enigmas. That is largely because there are no known visual or written descriptions of these in Roman literature, says the group's website. According to Lorena Hitchens, a doctoral student in the UK studying all the Roman Dachracha of Europe, there are many unproven theories about the use as a gauge, a rangefinder, a candlestick, a die for gambling or gaming, a knitting gloves, for example. She says that none of these theories are supported by evidence. A huge amount of time and energy and skill went in the was taken to create our Doten Shine Drone, so it's not used for mundane purposes. Um, I don't know. That's weird. What do you guys think it's used for? That is really odd. I would almost say like just like almost. I mean, a decorate like maybe something that sat on like a decoration on something. But if there's that many of them, that's weird. That's weird. Any ideas? Any ideas what they used it for? Mike Means. That's right up your alley. That's right up your alley. You have to bring that one back up on Monday now. I'm good. Oh man, I love the camaraderie in here, man. You guys rock. You guys rock. All right. Let's see what else we got. Let's see. Beyond the Ball, a pickle, a pine cone, and a moon pie will mark the new year. December. Oh, that's old. That's old. A lot of these are old. Whoa. Alabama mom is one in a million, delivering two babies from two uteruses in 2 days. Kelsey Hatcher, 32, was born with double uteruses, which made it possible for her to deliver two babies from two uteri on two separate days. I don't know what to say about that. So they're not twins, right? Because they're in two separate chambers. If you, that is crazy. That is that's a freak of nature. That's well. Thank God the babies are healthy. Thank God. All that kind of stuff. Man, that's crazy. I don't even know what to say about that. It's kind of neat. I guess. So this is what happened when a Cold War era missile was found in the garage of somebody's home. Who wants to get into this story? Eric, should I share this, or are you gonna be? Are you gonna get in trouble? That's why he's doing all that work. He had a Cold War era missile in his garage. All right, let's check this out, guys. Police say an inert rocket of the type used to carry nuclear warheads have been found in the garage of a home of a deceased resident in Washington State. Bellevue police responded Thursday to a report of a military-grade rocket in the garage of a home in the city across Lake Washington from Seattle. Police said an Air Force museum in Daytona, Ohio, had called Wednesday evening to report to an offer. Had got a call Wednesday evening to report an offer to donate an item, which a neighbor said had been purchased at an estate sale. Bomb squad members inspected the rusting object and found it was a Douglas Air 2 Genie, previously designated MB1, an unguided air-to-air rocket that is designed to carry a 1.5 KT W25 nuclear warhead. There was no warhead attached, and there was no rocket fuel, essentially meaning the item was an artifact with no explosive hazard. Man, I used to have a grenade, a dummy grenade I got when I was a kid, but nothing like that. Because the item was inherent and the military does not request it back, police left it with the neighbor to be restored for a display in a museum, police said. According to the Air Force Museum Foundation, the unguided air to air rocket was used by the U.S. and Canadian during a period of the Cold War when interception of Soviet strategic bombers was a major military concern. In 1957, a Genie was launched launched at 18,000 feet, about 5,500 meters, from a F-89J interceptor and detonated over Yucca Flats, Nevada, the first and only test destination of a U.S. nuclear tipped air-to-air rocket. And we think it's going to be a long, long time before we get another call like this again, police said. Yeah, I would think so. I love the dude just say, like, I'll get to it. I know I got this rocket in the garage. I'll get to it. And then he dies. And the neighbor's like, well, we got this rocket. We don't know what to do with it. Woman tossing trash in the dumpster survives getting compacted in a garbage truck. Say what? Now this is crazy here. All right, in Manchester, a woman fell into a dumpster while throwing out her garbage and was later rescued from a trash truck that had compacted the contents while she was inside, fire department officials said in New Hampshire. So this is straight up Star Wars, man. I wonder, did she grab the big metal rod and she's like, and Chewie's in there? Wah, wah. That's got to be scary as shit. Rescuers used a basket ladder to reach the top of the truck and lift her out. By then, she was standing, talking, and yelling, but was not alert enough to answer questions, the police said. I bet you she was in shock. Yeah. The woman was taken to the hospital after Monday's misadventure. Her name was not released. In 32 years, I've never seen anything like this in my whole career, Chief Bob Baratu told WMUR TV. It's alarming because you don't think it's true. because you don't think it's true. But in 32 years, I've never seen anything like this. You don't think it's true. Yeah, anything can happen, right? Anything can happen. That is, talk about disheveled. My God, could you imagine? We'll do one last one, guys. This is kind of a silly one. Yeah, I actually think this one's pretty great. Yeah, we'll end with this one, guys. So apparently, the San Antonio Spurs have a mascot. I don't even know how they did this. So, Spurs mascot, the Coyote, was involved in some shenanigans, if you will. So, I don't know if you guys ever been to Home Depot. You've been to those, even stadiums. Sometimes you get bats. Walmart, they're flying around. They're doing their thing. So apparently in Spurs Stadium, they had some bats, that pop in from time to time, try to figure out their way out. It's got to be pretty scary for the bat. Well, the Spurs mascot, the Coyote, captures bat with net to the light of Wembayana. I don't know what that means. San Antonio, a bat descended on the court and delayed a play after Victor Wabamana, a player, made a three-pointer 2 minutes into the San Antonio Spurs 113-112 victory on Saturday night. Dressed in a Batman costume, the Spurs mascot, the Coyote, captured the bat with a net after numerous failed attempts, which, to the delight of Wambia and the Spurs teammates, Jeremy Sashen. The Coyote previously corralled 2 bats, while former Spurs star Manu Ginobili swatted another into the court with his bare hand in November 2009. The Spurs scatter each time the bats buzzed the court, except for Shawan, whom Pavacek had to pull out at one point. I know my lane, Johnson said. I'm like borderline scared of the dark. So the bat, that's something like, nah, I ain't really up my alley. I was more scared. So, so they stopped the game. I love that he had a bat outfit. He had a whole outfit to try to capture these things. And you know what? How fun is that? How fun is that at a game, watching a guy in a mascot outfit trying to catch a bat? I think I would rather watch that than than the actual game. Oh my God! When I worked at a recycling depot, a guy tried to crush me in the back of a truck. Was so like I could climb out, but be scary if the truck had less rubbish. I would have been done. Ooh, that's scary, man. That is scary. Honey Nut Heroin, how are you? How you doing this fine Saturday night? Oh man. Oh shit, I'm late. What up, everyone? Chris Zucchini, welcome. The party can start. Chris is here, guys. Surprise! It's your surprise party. Phone's dead at 2%. We'll see you, Tim. We only got a couple minutes. I was only gonna do a short one today. Oh man. All right, guys. Actually, I am gonna get out of here. I still gotta make dinner. I'm gonna take a hot shower too. I'm not feeling good, guys. I think I might be catching the flu. So I'm going to relax. 7:10 a.m., guys. We got some big news. The Punch Bowl. Wait till you hear this. We got a big news on prize. I was going to cover that today, but wasn't feeling good. We'll cover it on Monday, guys. We'll cover it on Monday. Appreciate you guys so much. Man, what a great night. I love hanging out with my peeps, man. Great show. Mike Means, feel better. Both you guys over there. Everyone out there, have a great Saturday night, guys. Oh, man, it's fun. Hopefully you guys are being safe. Go out, tear up the floor. Go do some dancing. Go do some partying. I appreciate you guys. All right, guys, we will see you at 7:10 a.m. in the morning, guys. We will see you Monday.
Thank you for joining us on the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. Broadcasting worldwide and brought to you by thedailydank.com. Check out our merchandise and amazing content. And follow us on all our social media. Now, you don't have to go home. but you can't stay here.
See you guys.